Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode on the Crosscraft SMP. And the server has been a little bit inactive lately, but it's okay because I could still make a couple episodes every now and then on this server. And today's episode, I'm probably going to be building some more minigames. But before then, I actually have to build a wool farm. So as you can see, I already set up a bunch of sheep right here, and I have a little base set up for the farm. So without further ado, I'm kind of just going to be building a sheep farm to start with the episode, so that way I can get wool. So let's get into it. Alright, so now I actually put 2 shears inside of the dispenser, and I think the general build of the farm is done. I just have to bring the sheep inside of the farm, and I just have to color them. Now I have to be very careful, but I have to grab 1 sheep out of this farm. So I'm thinking I grab a lead, I do this. Okay, I'm letting multiple out. Okay, well, we'll just shear them both up for now. Actually, wait, we'll tie one of them. Put them right here. So this one, come with me. So you're gonna come up here. That, and then you stick it on top. I should have to hit them into the inside of the farm. Okay. Like that. Oh my gosh, she's not really good. Oh, you just fit right in. Okay, perfect. And just make sure they don't go inside the sheep's pen over them. I'm just gonna put a block on top so they can't go inside. Alright, so come over here. And now I'm knocking into this pen here. Perfect. Alright, so I just have to repeat this for each sheep. So let's go do that. Just another one in, beautiful. Oh, he's just walking perfectly too, okay. Perfect. And just one more. Alright, and I just got the last sheep. Trying to take this and not the color every sheep. And then I will use some of my extra blocks, I think in this sugar box as well, to decorate the roof. Alright, there we go. So now I can put the red dye in him. Perfect. Read through items, I'll sing it. Okay, finally. It took a really long time. There we go. Now the farm is complete. We're already seeing lots of wool here in this chest, so fantastic. Alright, so now with that, it's time to add some more mini games into my newly created the games area, which I built in the last episode. Where we have 2 games already set up, but I'm gonna be adding some more games this episode. Alright, so I'm gonna start off by collecting some spruce wood. I already have a lot in this chest right there, so I'll take a look and see if it's enough. I should be able to planks. And actually, I do have the extra from when I was building the pen, so let's start closer. Okay, we need some spruce slabs. There we go. Now I need some concrete, so I'm gonna go try to get some more sand and gravel. Okay, but I actually have lots of gravel in this chest. So I just need sand. Should definitely be more than enough. Need some of the dye to maybe. There we go. I'll have to go get some more black dye from squids, I think. But I don't think this is enough. So I'll have to go wash these outside first. This one, of course. should be enough. Yes, this timer feature on the server is actually really useful. That should build the jungle slabs. That's the trapdoors. I need some ladders. There's some little ladders that I need. There we go. That should be everything. Actually, I also need one. I need 9 different walls as well. Another yellow thing, a bit of a good reason why I just built this one. Red, orange, yellow, lime, green, light blue, and I've got darker blue, pink, alright, so that should be everything. So obviously farm, also under the building, just do a little bit of terraforming around it, that in mind, and once I get this out, we are good to get started, so let's get into this. The game is finished, and this is called Pickup Blocks, just like the Pick Up Sticks game. So supposedly, once you get your group of friends, one of them will go up to this little bead thing that I built, and I already filled this up with 9 different pillars of wool that I got earlier. So now they're all down there. So supposedly, you and your friends would take a seat here, and then you would repeatedly take turns calling out the wool you want to grab without picking up any of the other wool. So supposedly if I want this like blue one, for example, I would try and carefully, yep, there we go. And then you keep it with you until the end of the game, where first make sure to return all the wool. Okay, just do this on purpose here, so yeah. Okay, so suppose if you pick up more than the wool you want to grab, or you grab the wrong wool, you are out, and again, the last one standing wins. Yeah, there we go, that should be good, so return all the wool. There we go. So that game is all set up. And this game already needs 995 black concretes. If you want an actual place this game actually is. That is approximately 13.5 stacks of concrete. Also collect the sand out here. Should be able to sand. Now it's time to get all of that gravel. Finally, I think that is actually all of the gravel that I need. Jeez, okay, that took a while. Now the thing is I need to collect a lot more ink stacks, so I need to go hunt down some squids. Finally be it. Alright, finally that. Okay, yes, I did it. That's like 16 stacks. Fantastic. I just have to wet all of this. Half of all the so let's get this back and grab the rest. Now we're back to the Alright, and just like that, finally that is all of the concrete. Alright, so that's like 16 stacks. We should be good to move on to the next item. Okay, I think one last little tree. Yep, that is enough. Alright, now I need stone bricks. Sorry, in my deep slate chest because I just have so much. Alright, that is 9 stacks. It should be good. Now I need like 300 floors. Like, I'm gonna need approximately like 3 more stacks of gravel. I'm gonna need like 3 stacks. Perfect. I have to go to my dark room first. That should be good for leaves. And that should be it. Perfect. I need some short grass and also some smooth stone, so I'll take some normal stone right here and just sort this. Alright, now for short grass. We need some tall grass as well, so in order to get that, I wasn't going to have to go and build the smaller grass, so I'll get the short grass. Alright, and that should be good for both types of grass. Should be good. And that should be good as well. Alright, that should be all the best then, so that should be sticky. And now we have all the things that I need. And our little rates are already not bad, so cool. So that should be enough. Perfect. Go. That's it. There we go. Should be enough. Obviously. Here we go. And to top up everything, got only 8 floor, 8 stone brick stairs. And not all these, just the slab. A grass block. That should be everything. just drop this through here. Perfect, that should be, oops. That should be every single thing I need for the build finally. So I can finally clean up some of these boxes here. Alright, now I can actually move all this over to the site, and I'll get to building. There we go. Just like these two. Pop an iron inside. And there we go. Alright, so now I can actually destroy this game, so let's go. So finally we are all set up. I have to officially turn down some of the stuff. And now we have Mafia, the party game, all set up. And yet we do have a wool dispenser right there. And now I have a little area, so essentially the people on the Mafia can, of course, push the button to murder, and like the floor right here will tear away, and like you go inside the houses, and like the game master would do all that sort of stuff. And yep, that's for the dead players if you know how to play the game. And with that, I guess we're gonna have to conclude this episode here, so thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more episodes, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!